And today we saw a lot of those overcast skies across the area. Luckily, not too much in the way of rainfall. We did have a few light showers move across the region, but tonight we're certainly dry out across the region. Live look at Carbondale. Again, dry conditions out for your evening commute, so you're not even looking at like you need a jacket out there. You got 55 degrees, so plenty warm here. Dew point around 51. And those winds pretty gusty right now out of the south at 16 miles per hour. Some gusts around 21 miles per hour. So some gusty winds out there certainly, but those will die down as we begin to progress into the overnight and into tomorrow. Hourly forecast, we keep the clouds around overnight tonight. Those temperatures stay pretty stagnant here in the mid and low 50s here for a lot of us. That's because that southerly wind is still in place. These systems have been coming in from the south, and that helps to bring in and keep hold of that warmer and more moist conditions across our area. So tonight we're tracking a few isolated areas of mist and drizzle. Overall, we'll all stay dry. Saturday, though, we'll start the day dry, but as we head throughout the afternoon and evening, we'll see some more moderate and heavy rainfall spreading through the region through the evening hours. That'll last into the early morning hours on Sunday. First half of the day looks messy. Second half of the day looks much nicer. We'll check it out here on Futurecast here. You can see all the clouds around here this evening, and of course, those clouds stick with us here for the early morning hours. It's not until we get later in the afternoon that's when you start to see those showers increase from south to north here. And they'll eventually get moderate to even heavy at times, especially as we head towards 10 p.m. All of us seeing that widespread shower activity, even heavy at times. You can see the yellows and the oranges here. Not expecting too much in the way of thunder, but there could be a few thunder bolts out there that you'll be listening to. So, yeah, certainly going to be watching that throughout the evening time. But you see the rain really sticks with us here through the early morning hours on Sunday. So if you're rallying the troops there for your morning activities on Sunday, you'll be good to go because that rain eventually starts to move off towards the east by 11 o'clock. We'll start to dry things out. The afternoon and evening looks quite nice on Sunday overall, although the clouds will stick around. Rainfall forecast, of course, showing you another 1 to 2 inches here potentially with this storm system moving in tomorrow night. So certainly something to watch here throughout the next few days. This is on top of the rain that we've already had. So a good soaker again tomorrow evening. You want to keep the Storm Track 3 app downloaded and ready to go. You'll have that radar to be able to track those showers as they move across the region. And of course, it's just a helpful tool to have in your back pocket throughout the next little bit here. High temperature trends will be trending down as we head towards next week, and you could see that with our 7-day forecast. That rainfall moving in Saturday and Sunday, but then things really start to dry out Monday before another system helps to usher in that much colder air on Tuesday. By the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the New Year's, we're talking 30s for highs. Yeah, and you mentioned the new year, you mentioned those 30s. It's going to be a pretty cold start for those of us who may want to be outside when the clock strikes midnight. Very cold, and you're certainly going to want to layer up. All right, thanks.